That was quite
That's a loud song.
Courtesy.
Welcome.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome.
I'm talking into a microphone.
What does this look like?
Both of them have.
Oh, you can see yours really well.
Crash has a.
Toilet water behind a couch.
Yeah, he's got the magic hands. We're just playing with green screen stuff.
Like, my hand!
That actually looks scary. Wow. Anyway, welcome to Courtesy Flash. That was cool. We're going to be playing some, Crash is going to be playing some Sonic 2.
The SANIC 2, the Hedgehog.
Yeah, and we're going to sit here and make fun of him for it.
So,
He doesn't know.
I guess we also didn't really do any kind of introduction.
You don't have to use that.
So,
Yeah,
it was
I'm-
right after
I'm
we
done with
finished
this too.
Dark Souls. Mike was like, what do you want to do on Mondays? And I talked about wanting to run like a Sonic the Hedgehog retrospective. So that's kind of what we're doing with this. Last week we ran Sonic 1. This week we're running Sonic 2. I've beaten all of the classic Sonic games an obsessive number of times, although 2 is the one with which I'm the least familiar, though I still know it fairly well enough.
2 is the least familiar?
2 is the one with which
Really?
I'm least familiar.
Wow,
I'm most familiar with 2.
Yeah.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic 1, Sonic 2. So I'm going in cold because I haven't played this game in like 6 years.
And the greatest 5th installment, Sonic 3D Blast.
We're not gonna just for the right. We're not gonna. I mean, I could. We're not gonna. I don't know. I don't know if I want. Or we could.
It's kind of
I don't
easy.
know. I mean, it is.
It's pretty easy, and
But
it's
it's
pretty
also-
magical.
It can be.
Don't put that on your face.
You know. So, no, it's...
Some Heather Nethers in it.
We were literally
We were just talking about that.
We can't repeat what we were saying because we're going to get banned, but it was pretty fucked up.
Just to clarify, this thing smells pretty nutty.
Okay.
Thanks for the quote.
It's a good wood chip fragrance.
It's got like a nice steel nut salve smell.
It's like a wood chip and sweat
It
fragrance.
smells like all my bath towels. All right.
Anyway, so this is going to be Sonic 2 question because this is mostly for me. Do you guys care which way I run it? Because I am apt to run it as Sonic alone.
So running Sonic alone?
Yeah, do Sonic alone.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Hold on, let me pop it over to the game. You're in good job. You hop right in.
Yeah, that's the
I
kind of man that I
usually,
am.
Unpause it.
Okay.
Let's get it. Oh, I'm not getting any audio. Oh, because I have the wrong
Do. Stereo.
Yeah, I get to hear it.
Those rings are stereo in this one.
You know what's funny is I think the game was in stereo and we just never we played it on mono TV.
Yeah, we played on crappy CRTs. Dang, dude.
This
Already hitting us with the secrets.
It's like the game I'm least familiar with, and I'm like, what secret is this?
He's just look at me go. Instantly, we're about to get the first Chaos Emerald. It's been 10 seconds.
Shut up! This is where this game becomes tricky because the special stages, like, yeah, you can see it coming by, like, what, half a second? Most of these are, like, memory.
It's fast, bro.
This is all muscle memory.
And it gets faster, doesn't it?
And they replace some of them with spikes,
Yeah.
so you gotta, like, be prepared for that.
Except they're not spikes, like, they're animated as friggin' bombs because Sega was like, yeah, just blow them up.
You could flex and do a 360
I could,
no scope.
but I will definitely miss some rings if I try that right now.
Yeah, this is just a game I actually got introduced to Sonic in was this one. It was like late 90s, and my aunt and uncle got us a Sega Genesis because we had never really had a system of our own before. We never had like a game system. So they got us this in Street Fighter 2, and we played the shit out of both. And another game called Bubsy, which is...
Oh,
It
Bubsy!
is terrible.
It's like a puzzle game kind of thing with like an orange guy, right?
He's a bobcat.
No, that's
Bubsy is a bobcat.
not that.
And you collect yarn.
No, I didn't play that game. I know what you're talking about, but I didn't play that. There's another game. I gotta remember the name.
Was it like 7-Up Cool Spot?
Hey, the Cool Spot game was the shit, alright?
That's great. No, I played Avoid the Noid.
I really liked 3D Blast. I thought 3D Blast was amazing.
I played Avoid the Noid, which is a game you get from Domino's Pizza.
Sweet.
It's a PC game on a DOS system, and you're a pizza guy, and you're trying to deliver the pizza to the top floor of this apartment complex, and it's all memory and trial and error because every floor is trapped, and the Noid is incredibly difficult to avoid. It's one of the hardest things to play. If you do make it to the top, though, it plays Flight of the Valkyries, which is well-deserved because it's a nightmare. Wow. You're going to get all the Chaos Emeralds on the first stage?
Another one.
I'm not saying it's possible, but yes. Because there are 8 goalposts between Acts 1 and 2. And there's 7 Chaos Emeralds in the game. And in Sonic 2, rings respawn when you get out of a special stage. So you just go back and collect the ones you already had.
So you're saying we got the easy Sonic, is what you're saying?
It's going to be on the left, I think.
I thought 3 and Knuckles was difficult to get all the Chaos Emeralds.
The spheres are my favorite special stages.
Yeah, but are they the easiest?
I think so. Well, because
you're just really good. Keep that in mind.
No, I did not get. I did not get Bubsy. This was not it at all. Oh, Lost Vikings was another classic I played. I played the shit out of Lost Vikings. We had that on Sega. Great puzzle platformer.
Please don't be a ridiculous number. Just be like one. Cool. Thank you.
Whoever's on the base is fucking getting it down right now.
Yeah, he's going nuts on his base.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh yeah, there's Star Trek. There's a Star Trek Deep Space Nine game on here. Ever play Lost Vikings 2? No, actually. I only played the first one. Never got the second one. But,
You also get a free life every 50,000.
Blackheart was a good one. Let me look at Blackheart, actually. Oh, it sounds like a cool one. Yeah, it wasn't Bubsy. It was some other game.
That was pro as fuck. Holy shit.
The Berenstain Bears.
It turned weird. The Vikings will turn cyborg and had monster helpers.
Oh, right. I remember seeing screenshots for Lost Vikings 2, but I never played it.
God damn you. Ha ha. Don't you do it, monkey. No! I'm gonna get hit by the coconuts over there.
What's your favorite song zone in this game?
In this game?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be lame. It's definitely Chemical Plant.
Chemical Plant, dude? No, that's good. That's good one.
I was gonna say that's my favorite. The Chemical Plant.
So, Sky...
Actually,
I used to just...
The Sky one where you're driving the plane,
yeah.
not when you're jumping on the Wing Fortress. That one's
That
sick.
song is chill as fuck. I'm actually excited to get to that one. That and, what's that, like, Metropolis one later?
I think it's actually just called Metropolis.
It's Metropolis.
Yeah.
That song is really, really good. Is there, like, a Sonic 2 metal album?
I'm sure there is.
Like how there's a Sonic 3 metal album?
Probably. I mean, dude, if you go on YouTube and type in metal insert game, there's gonna be some dude from Brazil who's gonna be like fucking sweet.
And he just shrugs when he's done playing it. He's like, yeah, that was fun. I learned this in like 2 days.
Oh, I think I just stay in the middle and jump a bunch.
I actually think even Dave has music. Dave's in the chat right now.
Love special stage music. Yeah, this music is very cheery. It's very happy.
It's like this entire special stage is just designed to make you freak out because you literally, like, I just stood in the middle for that whole thing.
Yep, that's how they do it.
That's how they get you.
Cosmic.
Oh, goes up. Yep. There we go. Eh.
10 rings to go. 5, 2, 0 rings to go. You did it.
Yeah, you counted down. There should be a voice like, yes.
We can just do it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he said
Right.
he made an entire arranged album for Sonic Drift.
Oh, nice.
I bet that's fucking sweet.
Well, so the people who did the Sonic 3 and Knuckles remix, the metal album for it, they did a metal rendition of the Robotnik theme in this game. So you can find that.
You mean like Snapple Man?
Snapple Man in them, yeah.
Because they didn't do... I mean, they did some of the songs. It was a collaborative effort. The Chaos Hexagons just don't roll off the tongue. What is the game running on?
This game is actually running on my computer. It's part of a collection that you can get on Steam called the Sega and Mega Drive Collection.
Sega, Mega Drive, and Genesis collections.
We only got the Sonic games because I'm gonna say something controversial here.
What?
Altered Beast sucks.
I don't think that's controversial.
No, well, they put it in the collector's pack, and I'm like, why? Has anybody played Altered Beast? It's not fun.
Wait.
Well, that's why it's free with other shit.
It's not. I don't have it. It didn't come free with it. Wow, Crash.
I thought you were pro at this.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
MLG status revoked.
Now
We were talking about this earlier today.
Yeah.
I was hoping that would happen just so I could say that.
How long have you been holding on to that line? There it is, you son of a...
Not very long. Ooh. Is it freaking out?
Yes. So that spin dash held when I had my hand off the controller. Is there like a setting or something?
No.
Check the USB cable. Like going into your controller. Because if it's tilted or something, it'll sustain. I have Sonic 3.
Everything's good.
Hallelujah, Crow.
I am so mad at myself right now.
Yeah, I never understood it. It's like, I feel like they just kind of put it in there because it's a meme, and they're like, do people like this? Let's just put it in this pack. Because, yeah, he powers up and he goes, power off, and then he rips a little piece of his shirt off.
Well, before
then
the
he turns
Genesis...
into a werewolf for no reason.
So the Master. Because what was Sega known for in the 80s? Arcade cabinets. What the fuck? How did you do that?
Glitch.
Holy crap. The game like puked him out.
It's like, this is one of those games I'm not really familiar with, and he goes forward and just does all the tricks.
Alright, we're just gonna end it.
Well, like, Sega was known for arcade games, and it had a lineup. It had a lot. It had Outrun, it had Space Harrier, Afterburner, the classics, you know? Even more that I'm not super familiar with it, but I know the Sega Master was supposed to be like their attempt at making a home arcade console, and it's hilarious because the Master is, you know, 8-bit. The cartridges are 30 kilobytes, you know, stuff like that. So, when I see Altered Beast everywhere, my thought is they're just throwing this on there because it was one of their popular arcade games. And arcade games are designed to take your money. Like, Altered Beast as a game is poorly balanced, you're super underpowered, you don't have enough maneuverability. It's not fun. To me, it's not fun.
No.
But I think they made it that way just to get more quarters out of young kids, you know?
Yeah.
Like, whoa, I get to be a beast and power up. I'm gonna put another quarter in.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. Quarters.
So, I don't like...
Oh, no.
I don't like Altered Beast. I beat it with, I mean, this was back on the PlayStation 2 when they came out with the Sega collection. That's actually the one that I continually return to. Like that one on PlayStation, because it's got Comic Zone, and Comic Zone is amazing. That would be a good stream, Comic Zone. Do you know anything about Comic Zone, Crash?
Yeah, we played it together in college.
great. Whoa, that was close.
There you go, nice.
Alright, man, clutch it out.
Now 400 rings, go.
Unlock the werewolf DLC, only $9.99.
And people would pay for it.
Modern arcade games. Well, you can play it and it's easy. It's not exactly fun, but you can pay money to get a new character. I feel like a lot of games do that. Like Final Fantasy.
Hey,
What? I keyed.
I mean, it is an MMO.
And I'm just looking for that game now, because now I remember it in my head. It was a difficult puzzle platformer. We didn't end.
Can you describe the main character to me?
Dave, we didn't end. Dave thinks we ended.
Ended what? The stream?
Yeah.
I ended my first life. Because I definitely said, alright, I'm just going to end this, and offed myself.
As an SD self-destruct.
Yeah. Dave, we're here, man.
We're here for you, dude.
Come back.
Dave!
He said, oh,
The special stage has the baseline of every black person church.
Holy shit!
Well, that's what Dave is saying.
Dave actually used to play drums in a church, so... Or no, not drums, piano, the keyboard. So he knows. I don't think I'm ever gonna know what that game is. I thought it was called Bubsy, but it's really not.
Can you describe the main character to me?
He's an orange guy.
Completely orange?
Yeah. It was kind of like a very difficult puzzle platformer game. But he's not a cat or anything. He's like a weird alien-looking thing.
I gotta help you in your quest.
But I have to find this.
It wasn't Earthworm Jim, was it?
No, I would have known it. I would have known.
I mean, haven't you ever had dreams of playing Earthworm Jim with Jesus on Sega Genesis?
Yeah, every day. Pugsy. Yeah, Pugsy. Holy shit, it was Pugsy. Motherfucker.
Fuck.
You're the best.
So let's
Yep, that was it.
Pugsy.
Oh no, by the company that doesn't do very good games.
This horrid thing?
This horrid thing. That was the third game we got.
I've never even seen this game.
Alright guys, we got 2 Chaos Emeralds left.
That's incredible.
I'm still in Emerald Hill Zone.
WD-40's got you, man.
Man. It was Pugsy. Motherfucker.
That's one of those really obscure...
Well, the company that made it, Psygnosis, they didn't make very many good games. At least none that I played. Their games were very difficult for no reason.
I don't think I need...
What's up, Mal? Last night I found the tote that was in storage, full of other retro stuff. For Genesis, I guess.
Genocide.
All different.
This is absolutely one of my
Genosopides.
least favorite special stages in the whole game.
All different revisions and 62 games. That's awesome, dude.
I might
You
not
still have
succeed at this one.
Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse is another one of those like very difficult arcade games. Do you have Vector Man and Vector Man 2? Because holy shit, Vector Man is fucking impossible. I beat Vector Man once, and I tried to beat the second level in Vector Man 2. I tried for days. I couldn't beat the second level.
Never mind.
I love Vector Man now.
I think I'm thinking of the 7th one. The 6th one's got some nice loops that are easy to get through. Hopefully this is exactly the special stage I'm thinking it is.
I somehow beat the shit when I was a kid. Yeah, when I was a kid I had like the time and
Shit.
I don't know, I didn't have delusions of grandeur Not like, I'm a gaming legend, you know, like I am now.
Yeah, you know what? Wow.
I'm kidding.
Wow. No, I have actually never heard of The Adventures of Lomax, but it looks sweet.
Yeah, what is Lomax? I've never heard of it.
It's actually on the PlayStation.
All right, guys, we got this.
NPC, apparently. Was released in
You can do it.
1996. Hey, it was released a year later in Japan. That's a first.
Yeah, fuck you, Japan. I mean, we like your 90s cars.
They're alright.
What a transition that was.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
Like Contra. Very clutch.
All right, we got one left, and it's a bitch.
Yeah, Super C Deathless runs 90 die from shit in the first areas. Dude, same thing with Echo the Dolphin. Play Echo the Dolphin and realize how fucking cryptic that game is. You really need to be a kid that a kid in the 90s that all they do is homework and watch TV.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
Oops.
I mean,
What are we doing? Yeah, I know. What are we doing?
I feel like...
Feel like I'm a liar?
No, I feel like Sonic needs a helmet.
Oh, it's up there. Daniel, you jackass.
Yeah, Echo is fucking... It's a mindfuck of a game, too. And it's, like, super difficult.
Alright, I'm not even gonna worry about that.
Yeah. I watched you play it, and I was like, I'm not playing that.
I tried to revisit it a few years ago, maybe like five or 6 years ago, and jeez.
Is that about when you covered the track?
Yeah. I think I got halfway through the game, and I'm just like, these puzzles are assholes. Because it's something like, you're in Atlantis, and you're trying to find this block and put it in this place across the map. But if you pick it up, you have to balance it on your nose, but all this shit is attacking you, and if it leaves the border of your screen, it despawns and respawns where it normally does. So you have to go all the way back and balance it on your nose all the way.
My god. And you played that.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I beat Tides of Time. Like, how did I beat that?
Oh my god. I think my... like... Yeah, playing those games on the Sega, like I had... We had gotten the Sega at least a couple years after it had already been out. Like, they were already coming out with the Dreamcast, and... You know...
I fucked it up.
I had... We honestly didn't have, like, consoles or anything.
I'm just gonna take the risk and fuck it.
So my family got me...
There it goes. Why?
Smash back and jump. Yeah.
So they got me a Sega with those three games, Sonic, Pugsy, and Street Fighter 2.
If I don't get it here, we'll just get it in Chemical Plant or one of the other zones. I don't want to hold up the run anymore for the last cast.
No, dude, take your time.
Because in Sonic 2, when you get a goalpost, any goalpost behind it in the level is automatically invalid. You can't run across it. Oh, shit.
You know so much. Teach us.
I mean, I'm fine with you playing however you like, man. It's entertaining to watch somebody who's really good at this game.
Or, you know, someone who's dabbled in
Yeah,
Sonic
somebody
2.
who
Yeah, you could tell you didn't play it
he was
much.
like, I was in the room once when it was around.
Yeah, I already failed this run, I think.
No, you didn't. Believe in yourself, damn it.
Well, it's just a matter of knowing where
Two
the rings
rings.
are. Yeah, I didn't get it. And that's okay. It's not a matter of believing myself.
Welcome-
That was knowledge.
Welcome to Millennial America, Sonic. Not enough rings.
Oh.
You want a house?
Not enough rings.
Not enough rings,
Your
dude.
credit score is...
Okay, let's just... you know what? I should be able to do this without rings. Come on, Sonic.
Yeah, we played this on a-
Never beat it.
on a black and white TV for years before I got to see it in color, and I was like, wow.
It's good in color.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. I got a chance to play it.
Meow.
Bing.
Controller, you are doing some untrustworthy shit, my guy.
6 years and you're going off muscle memory?
Yeah, a little bit.
And he already has like 4 Chaos Emeralds.
6.
Oh.
We're about done.
I looked down maybe more than I had to there. Dang, that jump canceled at the last second. Damn, millennials can't even drive a stick shift. They eat avocados. They don't invest in the diamond market.
Damn it. Alright, fine. Alright, I can't do that.
Goddamn Sonic
What are you
millennials.
doing? What are you doing? Why are you dying?
Why
to
don't
those?
you have enough rings, Sonic?
There's a weird... I don't know if it's like... Alright, I'll go collect a ring. I'll stop. I'm fucking around.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just
He's trying to flex and
Oh, he's trying to do something I didn't understand.
he's fighting the boss with 0 rings.
Because also, for some reason, in Sonic 2, when you get out of a special stage, you lose all your rings. Yeah, there's, like, did you see how many times I mashed the button?
I didn't see anything. I don't know. It's working. Maybe you just need an... I have an i7 and an SSD, so...
You know what's funny? I didn't get hit.
You died to that 3 times. That's the easiest fucking thing in the game.
Yeah, I know. I know!
That's easier than the first boss of Sonic 1.
I'm sorry!
He's driving a car. He could make anything, and he's just like... Sorry, what the fuck is...
See, Robotnik is the American oil industry, and Sonic are the millennial trash bags that are trying to ruin it.
Yeah, fucking hell.
By investing in hybrids and fucking electric.
I mean, look at that city back there. Fucking capitalism and fucking progress, you know?
And here Sonic comes with his hippy-dippy ways.
I just want to stop on my
Freeing
friend.
all the animals from the robots. What a fucking hippy-dippy prick, you know? Save the animals. Fuck you, Hedgehog.
What's up, Biddy?
It's good to see you, Biddy 7.
Boing. Yeah, I heard that one. What's up with that?
Your controller's messing up?
He presses the button and it like doesn't register.
It happened to me in that special stage. I tried to make a jump and it just didn't go.
And there it like spazzed out.
I thought there was an enemy there. I'm like, why did I not bounce off of its head?
Taft, back in America we used to eat cigarettes and drink scotch for breakfast. Taft was president. Do you want to try a different controller?
What could it be? Could it be the connector? Should I take your seat, Mike?
Well, let me see. Let me try switching out. Let's try switching it out. Here, let's do this.
Here, while we're waiting.
Try that. Try that on for size.
Alright, let's see what happens. LOL. You're gonna lose 130 rings to this little asshole just floating around right there.
It is pretty sick. Chemical Plant is a good one.
Yeah, it's a great one.
I think Spring Yard Zone and Labyrinth Zone are like 2 of my
Top tier.
all-time favorite Sonic songs though.
Flying Battery and Sandopolis take huge cakes for me.
Yeah, those are good. Is this the one you hate?
It's just hard.
Yeah, it's the last one, and they...
One of the areas is literally just rings are sporadically like flying around, and it's like, good luck!
You just do this.
Yeah, well, I mean...
That's what I did. And I won.
Yeah, and he had an SSD.
Yeah, I put a solid-state drive in my Sega. You know, I was the one who invented that. Lost the patent.
The SSD?
Yeah.
Developed it for the Sega Mega Drive.
Lost the Samsung. Lost it in a game of Pazak.
Yeah. Cool.
190, that's
Cool.
it. I gotta collect 7 rings and not die in the bomb phase.
Well,
Oh
it's
my-
an evil game. Never beat it. Yeah, it is an evil
Just
game.
do it, dude.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Woo!
Alright, time to be careful.
Oh my god. Why didn't you get toe pixeled by that? That's crazy.
Because that corner right there, there's hardly ever any bombs there unless they're in the full circle.
Oh,
Damn
bitch.
Oh, fuck.
You have 2 rings to go.
Oh no, and I just jumped over all of
Okay, we're good, we're good.
them. Watch the sky here after this.
Hey, that was a good one. You just... What is happening?
Sonic can now beat the game easy mode.
I couldn't play this. I'd get OCD trying to get all the rings. Why are there ultra rough items in games? Always things like emeralds.
Why not the Chaos Repositories? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because Sonic isn't given a PSA on, like, you know, analgesic medication.
Yeah,
If you're not taking your analgesic medication, that's no good.
Side note, analgesic medication does not actually go in anally. That's a joke that I stole from Scrubs.
Yeah.
It's actually like the doctor theory. He's like, no, sir, see, these are analgesic, not analgesic, sir. The pills go in your mouth. Like, the screen is panning, too. It's like a side conversation. Alright, now it's Mighty Morphin Flexin' time. Because I can just fuck around. There's no consequences anymore. It's just free lives and rings. And also, the most annoying thing in history. The first time you hear the Supersonic theme, you're like, oh, that's cool. And then you hear it for the rest of the fucking game.
Well, then don't activate it.
You don't have a choice in Sonic 2. You have 50 rings, you jump, it's over, son. It's in Sonic 3 where you get to, like... If you,
How about this? For future stages, purposefully don't get 50, at least for a verse. Just so we could hear how cool the song is, and then jump.
Yeah, Sonic, no jumping. Here we go.
well, that's it. Here we go.
This is my favorite Supersonic. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's the only unique Supersonic theme, and I think Supersonic's design in this one is a lot more slick than it is in the other games.
Yeah. He looks so, like... I don't know. Yeah.
He looks like a Super Saiyan.
Well, Sonic 1 doesn't have it, as we discovered. I thought it just made you, like, have the super sparkles.
Okay, Sonic.
Sonic 3, it's good in Sonic 3, but
I missed.
I guess I can only talk about
What did you miss?
the nuance.
The
I was trying to skip.
Yeah.
Oh, you do it here. Yeah, you can do that shit down below, dude.
You just do it right here.
Oh.
Wow.
I would always try to do that, but there you go.
Insanity.
Oh. You know what was...
I'm dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey,
I was actually about to
Supersonic
say that. You know what's the worst?
drowning in acid
That
or whatever
and-
that is. It's purple. It's grape juice.
Yeah, it's grape juice. It's grape Kool-Aid. But
It just has a
Hey.
fucking.
you know Mystic Cave Zone?
Yeah.
There are pits.
There's a pit, yeah.
There's a pit, and if you are supersonic and you're not careful, you'll fall down there and then just waste all your rings and die.
What?
Who am I?
Who are you?
Who is this man
thought we-
sitting over here?
I thought we... Who am I? We got the Sonic and Knuckles cart. Guess I could try it. Actually, it's Sonic 2 that you can play with Knuckles. Sonic 1 just allows you to play specific special stages. You know, I always remembered being Supersonic in Sonic 1, but that wasn't true.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's
I thought there was no like yellow Super Saiyan animation. I thought he just had sparkles around him.
Hey,
Ooh,
it's,
this song is...
this one, yeah, this one's pretty good too.
Aquatic Ruin is one of the ones that nobody remembers for some reason. Because everybody thinks about Chemical Plant and Casino Night, which surround Aquatic Ruin.
I remember Aquatic Ruin. I just mentioned Mystic Cave, man. Who talks about Mystic Cave?
People have nightmares about this game.
Wait, don't get 50 rings yet. Here we go. Okay, yeah, just let one verse go, and we're good. Yeah.
Stage is done.
You broke the game.
I actually broke the game too. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
just
rewind
reverse,
it.
just reverse.
Since this is an emulator, we can rewind.
It's
Oh god, how
Wait.
far? Come on, come on.
there you go. There
Yeah,
you go.
don't jump. Just, okay, we're good.
Wow.
When I was a kid, that would ruin my day. Cause like you can't do anything about it when you're a kid.
The parallax and this shit is trippy. Row. Yeah. See, like, it's still one of my musical projects in the future when I actually have money to buy baritone sax again. I don't know why I sold my old one, because it was fucking awesome. But I want to have a sax quartet, or just a horn quartet, and we're going to cover just Sonic songs.
All right.
Because how sick would this sound?
On
I'm like-
on a Barry sax.
I'm like 2 trumpets, a trombone, and a baritone sax.
I ruined my run of this stage the moment that I jumped against the wall, because for some reason, the physics in this game, if you jump near a wall, well, it's just done. Like, Sonic can't move left or right in the air at that point.
Well, yeah. I mean, physics. It's the most realistic physics. Wasn't
that
it?
1993 could produce. 92? When did this game come out?
1992.
You trying to die, dude?
I was trying to get those arrows to come out, and they just wouldn't.
You just gotta go for it, man.
You're gonna short your pants. You're gonna. Okay, there we go.
Was that more...
Like that, you mean?
Physics,
Yeah.
guys. That's how it works in real life. Momentum gets stopped immediately by a wall. You know.
Yeah.
You can still drown as Supersonic though.
He's super, but he's gotta breathe just like the rest of us.
He's gotta breathe and shit.
And that animation, his block pushing animation,
Oh, it's the coolest.
it's so cool. And here, with Supersonic, you can just cheese it, because you can jump high enough if you fall. Yeah, you did. No, dude, you can just do it on the ground.
Yeah, but I want to bounce off his head. Oh, yeah, you
can't.
This one.
Oh, the humping. Oh, he's bringing the humping out. Oh.
Oh shit.
This isn't Smash Ultimate Online. What are you doing?
Yeah, except when he's in space for some reason, he can breathe just fine. Well, I mean, it's the vacuum of space. You can hear sounds and you can breathe if you just do it hard enough.
Damn it, SANIC.
Just breathe hard enough.
You have
You'll
to,
be alright.
first you have to fart, and then you use your fart as a medium in which
Make a
to
fart bubble in space.
Yeah.
And breathe.
All right, listen.
breathe it, and then transmit sound through it.
There was a Who's Line skit once where it was Ryan Stiles was supposed to be making Colin Mockery sound effects. He was an astronaut in space trying to make repairs on the space station. So Colin Mockery's flying around in his little non-existent like spacesuit. He farts and flies across space. Farts and flies across the other side of space. Lifts open his visor to catch a breath of fresh air and then dies. The skit lasted all of like 15 seconds. And when they went to go sit back down, Drew Carey's like, that was a fine performance.
Don't get 50 rings.
He may not have a choice, but I'll tell you, boys, come on down to your arrow.
Down and down and down. No!
Hey. Hey.
See, I mean, look at that city in the background, man.
Well, sorry, Kevin.
No!
Bam.
Didn't even break them all. This game is so busted. Sonic 2 is so busted.
It is.
You're too slow.
This riff lasts all of like 25 seconds. Now here it comes.
Well, then
again.
fucking don't get 50 rings.
We beat the game.
Yeah, we'll beat the game, okay? But I want to enjoy the music too.
Yeah, Crash, quit doing mechanics of the game.
Just jock rocking his sentences to the beat. Casino nights. I've got gals. I don't know.
Hey, baby, come back to my hotel.
Sinatra.
I know you said no, but it's the 1930s.
Oh my god! That joke! Jesus Christ! Well, Mike, if you were getting monetized, bye-bye money.
What am I gonna get? No one's giving me money. Jeff Bezos takes it on. He's like, oh yeah.
More Pizza Hut.
Open up that 55-gallon drum of hot dogs.
That's the Mike Fields version of Jeff Bezos. He's just got 50 gallons of hot dogs hanging around.
I'm Catholic, so I got cocaine. Do. It's funny because when you go to the summer fairs, which there should be some of them starting up now, the Catholic summer fairs, they have gambling, which I'm like a little weirded out by. It's like you can get a brand new car.
Chili dogs, chili dogs. Get the fuck
Give me your chili dog all over my face.
Wow. Damn, I keep hitting your foot with my foot.
So they have both cocaine and shame?
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it Coke Shame.
There you go. Well, they might not have Coke. I mean, they could have Coke and no shame. They call it Coke Zero. There you go, Crash. I made that joke for you.
This is a good boss to have Supersonic for.
I know. Ugh.
Sadly, there's like one way to do this boss. And if you don't have it down, it's so annoying. Good job. You did it.
See, he even made his like little fucking thing. Like his little hovercraft, like all shiny and neon. He's like, I gotta get in theme.
Are you guys ready for the Sonic the Hedgehog version of country music?
Yeah.
Because we're going to Hilltop, baby.
I know. I never liked Hilltop because the fucking lava shit.
That twang.
That's a saxophone, my friend.
But it sounds like twang on the fucking synthesizer.
I don't know, way jazzier than country. Country is a little more boring.
I think the Hilltop theme is underappreciated.
Yeah. I like how these guys are just hanging out here, you know?
Honestly, like, the music in this game is just really developed. And like, I'm never gonna forget the first feeling of getting to Flying Fortress and hearing like that song strike up, because as a kid I'm just like, whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so bombastic, that theme. LOL.
We're now in West Virginia with attitude.
Damn it, I wanted to go over.
Hey, Uncle Daddy. Sonic 2 did it before Fallout 76.
Oh no!
Grandma cousin said I could play with that dead tree in the field.
Oh no.
Oh, the old tire in the field. Uncle brother.
Wow.
Yeah, you needed that. Don't get crushed.
What is this?
I always loved that section.
Wow.
Cousin's son lost another tool, wrecking his
Tooth.
Oh, lost another tooth, wrecking his ready for his own meth lab.
I see you've been to West Virginia, right, guy?
You're goddamn right. Oh no, I fucked it up. Well, whatever.
So is that an ocean or is that clouds?
Just the clouds.
Like we're so high above the mountain.
Why are they so fast?
Ham's the SANIC.
It's like that's like hurricane cloud. That's horrifying to think like there's a hurricane down there and you're above it.
It's just Ohio.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Apparently we had tornadoes yesterday.
The big giant pick.
We did.
Like the rest of the Midwest every other day.
Oh.
Keep it in the family. Yeah, most of my family's from West Virginia.
Are you gonna die?
No, this is just gonna take forever. You can't. It's actually bad to have supersonic here because it's just a waste of your rings because you have to wait for the platforms to generate.
You're fast because this is West Virginia in the future, and it turns out climate change is real. Ain't that the truth? Oh. Wow, dude, that mini hop there. Yeah.
I want to get like a supersonic. Okay.
Whoa. Whoa, did you just go through the floor?
Yep.
Wow. Oh, fire! See, look at that. It's clever.
Oh, dude, an Oil Ocean. Oil Ocean song is really good.
Oil Ocean was one of those stages that I was surprised that they brought back for Sonic Mania, but not disappointed.
I cannot remember where here in Ohio, but they have hail and snow. Yeah, it's been pretty nuts, and we're my aunt and uncle actually just went to Arkansas, and they just
Now here's a fucking fat game.
It is.
This song I've heard many remixes of.
That's because it's sick.
Yeah.
Come on, controller.
I actually wrote my own duet version of it when I was in high school band, and I played it with another person.
You know those like things that keep like coming down?
These guys right here?
No, the rocks.
Oh,
The rock, like green rocks that keep stomping down. As a kid, I was like, those look like turds.
Just like giant turds coming out of the wall, but they're green.
We're just in a very dry turd cave. See, look at it. They look like turds.
That's...
Northwest Arkansas by any chance? Yes. Yes, indeed. They had to go down there for some family stuff, but yeah, they just drove through a nightmare of rain and storm to get there. They made it safely, though.
Oh no. Oh no.
Give it your best, oh no.
I can't wait till we get to Sonic Adventure 1. I want to play Sonic Adventure 1 when we get there.
What's your favorite Parappa the Rapper song, Crash?
I didn't play Parappa the Rapper, but thanks to Kevin, I can tell you it goes Dojo Casino, it's all in the mind.
No, that's from Jammer Lammy.
Shit, Kevin.
What?
I got it wrong!
Yeah, you failed. That means you have to play Parappa the Rapper now.
That's good. It would be good on this TV.
Yeah.
When we played it, there was latency. That's why we kept fucking everything up. Mine is definitely the I'm Learning to Drive song.
Yeah, by the way, Kevin, have fun work next 2 weeks without Nick. Okay. Are you marathoning?
You're leaving town or something, Nick? We're trying to marathon the whole, like the major Sonic games.
Yeah.
Obviously not Sonic Spinball because who likes that game? Do you like Sonic Spinball?
We're not gonna play it.
Et tu, Brute?
It is noted.
No, but yeah, Kevin will remember this. But I'd like to hit the major Sonic games because actually, the whole magic of Sonic for me was sort of ruined around the dawn of. But like 2010 or so, there were so many Sonic games that were just ass, and I was like, man, fuck Sonic, you know?
I know.
But then, Crash was the one who actually came over, I don't know, 2015, and he's like, well, let's play the good, newer Sonic 3D games. Sonic Colors, Unleashed, Generations. I obviously played Generations at the time, but I was willing to play it again.
Because he's so good.
But yeah, we did like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Colors, Sonic Unleashed,
Sonic Heroes ruined it for you.
Sonic Generation. Honestly, Sonic Heroes did ruin it for me. I really wanted to like that game, but I didn't.
Which one was that? I never played it.
It was the one after Adventure 2,
Yes.
and it was on GameCube.
I never actually played...
And it was a broken piece of garbage.
I didn't play Adventure. I watched you beat both of them. And the entire time I'm like, I don't like those.
Yeah, and
I'm not a big fan of the 3D Sonic world.
it was so bad, but there are really good ones. And
He's like, no, but I
Hopefully
worked
we-
so hard on this.
hopefully we can get to those after the original trilogy.
Oh, nice. You're just going to release a bunch of mice.
Into the wild. They're domesticated, dude. They don't know how to fend for themselves. Yeah. Sonic's just cruising, dude.
I think between Oil Ocean and Metropolis are my worst zones in all of Sonic 2, I think. Personal opinion on myself, I could prove myself wrong today. We'll see. Why? I knew that was gonna happen.
These bass lines.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 was incredibly decent, says Fraggy. I said I watched it and I was like, I don't like these. Because I just, like, a 3D platformer has to be, like, it has to, like, have some sort of, like, control scheme that I can, like, get comfortable with. But I typically don't like them too much. I think that one of the best 3D platformers I played was Prince of Persia: Sands of Time and Spyro the Dragon. Those are two solid 3D platforming games.
Nice. I feel like those are way more complicated than Sonic Adventure.
I'm sure they are, but I just didn't like the fucking stages, and you could run off the stage and die, and all. I was like, I'm good. You can keep that.
I've been playing the Spyro remake. It's pretty good, but man, that game is complicated.
Yeah, they love that they made the Oil Ocean catch on fire in the newer Sonic game. That's awesome, dude.
It was, yeah, it's Sonic Mania did a really good job. Why did I go
Come on,
flying?
dude. Come on, dude.
Come on.
You can do it. Are you okay?
All right, you just Super Mario Brothered that level. Nice.
I like how you're like, are you okay? And then boom. Ah, damn it, there it was.
Yeah, Oil Ocean in the Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania was just legit.
I can't wait to play that on stream.
It's a legit-ass game. When do you think in the chronology should we play it? Should we play it after everything, or...?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It should come right exactly where it is before if we play Sonic Forces. But no, we don't need to play Sonic Forces because we already did that here on the
fuck
Courtesy
Sonic
Flush.
Forces.
Yeah, fuck Sonic Forces. We played that and we were all upset. You played it, we watched, and we were all upset because it was just not a fun
It
experience.
just hurts. The game is painful.
Like, your character can unlock sunglasses. We're like...
The gamer hat.
Ugh.
Gamer Hat XD.
Sonic
Hang on
got
one
into
second.
triple
I am sending out the link to the Courtesy Flush.
Opinion on Sonic Heroes?
It was bad.
I couldn't get into Sonic Heroes. It was glitchy for me. I owned it on GameCube for I think a day, and I bought it used, and I just sold it right back. I'm like, nah. It ruined my image of Sonic as a 3D platformer.
I just don't understand how you went from systems in Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 that worked, albeit, you know, I think Kevin and I have spoken that we prefer the way Sonic Adventure 1 felt by comparison because it was less on rails. Pun intended. Because it felt like you were so free, you had so much control over Sonic.
It was meta.
Yeah.
Like, there were ways to manipulate your momentum to do things. To, like, if there was a section you didn't really want to do, just spin, dash, and jump on, like, the right part of a ramp, and chances are you can skip all of it.
Wow, dude.
That's okay,
Nice.
now we don't have to hear the supersonic music.
There you go. A sacrifice was made. Sonic Forces, they were opening my original character
Yeah.
Pandora box that we have they were wrong.
And they tried to make a character cooler
Yeah.
than Shadow. We saw how that worked out, right, Crash?
What, Infinite?
Yeah.
He's trash.
So, yeah. What's with the hate, man?
Well, watch out, Crash, that's crude oil.
I don't know, it didn't say anything bad about my mom yet, it's not too crude.
And swear the law. I really don't feel fucking care. I love Dwayne and Brando.
I think that's my favorite part about doing this run with you right now, you're just gonna keep referencing their music.
Yeah. I got their album. They are pretty okay.
Cool. All right.
Sonic Mania is so hard, though. That's a very difficult game.
I enjoy it thoroughly, and I am excited to play it again.
I'd rather go back and play Shadow the Hedgehog than be reminded of an edgy villain in Forces.
Oh my gosh, Shadow the Hedgehog. That's another game that ruined it. If you
You're
caught
telling me.
If you caught my Shadow the Hedgehog store, the Wii modding story.
Oh good, I got Supersonic just in time for this terrible boss.
In case you didn't catch his story, a friend of his modded his Wii so he can play all kinds of games, and he knew that he hated Shadow the Hedgehog.
So he changed all of the profile to Shadow stuff.
Yeah, his cursor on the Wii was like Shadow riding a motorcycle.
The background was Shadow on a motorcycle.
With two guns or
the
something.
The icons were Shadow.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
he got it back. He's like, all right, your thing's modded. He turned it on. He's like, motherfucker. It was good.
Nice.
At least Shadow used
You
guns.
completed.
You defeated.
I'm not into Demon Souls or whatever.
That was actually the first iteration of Dark Souls. Because they just took the title cards from Demon Souls, but the Demon Souls like title cards had context in them, and the ones in Dark Souls didn't.
This is a straight 80s pop song. Wait, I can cover this. This is 80s as fuck.
Yeah, dude, cover it! Afterburner the fuck out of this song. I will pay you to Afterburner this song.
Yeah. Get in contact with Afterburner and ask him to do this.
Oh shit! Oh.
Oh. I mean,
was like-
yeah, I gotta contact Afterburner.
See, and that's the other thing that I hate about Sonic 2. You don't even get a choice if you're like, if
Yeah,
you pre-jump.
bounce.
I Rocket League pre-jump now.
They had multiple endings in Shadow, so you had to play it multiple times.
And let me tell you, I got all of those endings because I'm that fan, and I'm still mad I played that game. And then my one friend was like, dude, you could have just not. And I'm like, yeah, but I couldn't.
It's okay, man. You're allowed to like things that aren't very good.
Did you ever
If
notice?
you enjoy it, you can enjoy it.
Did you ever notice how the middle 3 spikes on Sonic's back are black when he's supersonic?
Are they? I never
Yeah.
paid attention to that.
Wait for the flippy boing animation.
It must have been
Worst part about that game was that
The-
they had multiple. Yeah,
attempt to shadow it.
I would not play that.
I'm glad you're supersonic for the screws, though.
Oh, yeah, because they take for a fucking... Oh, damn it. Alright, we're good.
Well, there it goes. We're gonna get the chaotic neutral ending. That's it? There was nothing else up there?
I thought it was gonna loop me. We should be good. The end is coming up.
You just gotta jump at the right moment.
Oh, I thought the end was coming up. What was that doing in there?
I've never seen that one.
Oh.
Yep, just jump. Just fucking... Okay,
There it is. All right.
Is it endless?
Yeah.
Yes.
You fuck. Why do you do this? Okay, there you go. Okay, now you did.
The first time it was not intentional. I did not mean to get called
It's an old
fuck.
Jazzercise video.
The level of theme makes me feel like I'm in an old Jazzercise video. That would be...
What? I pressed jump like 7 times.
Dude, I saw 0.
Alright, you ready for the cool glitch in this level?
No.
We both said
Well, you're
no.
getting it anyway. Fuck you.
Oh, you're past the hurt box?
Yeah.
It was made on purpose.
Wow.
They did that on purpose. That's cool. What was that?
I must have accidentally flipped one of those, like, oh, by the way, you're playing this on an emulator buttons. Oh, forgot about that.
What kind of a fuck you area is that?
Oh my god, I forgot about the mantids.
Yeah, the fucking worst.
Dude.
I go into Act 2 with no assumption that I will ever get supersonic, period.
I forgot about how shitty they are. When me and Emily were playing this, when we first moved to Baton Rouge, we were just raging so hard about those stupid mantis robots.
Because they are the worst.
Up! He got you.
Like, I don't even attempt to act like it's gonna be a possibility. I'm just like, I'm not getting supersonic.
Oh man, we're the best. We're the best air instrument players.
This would be a really easy one to cover too. I covered Space Harrier. I mean, Afterburner covered Space Harrier.
Afterburner was actually the guy who makes our intro and outro music for this stream.
And
What's the name of the song?
this one?
Flanker. That's the name of the song.
Flanker, yeah. Oh,
There's a shield down there, and I should, like, totally get it, but I'm not gonna.
No.
dude,
Hey.
when you're a kid and you're trying to have the dexterity to get past those blocks,
Oh
it's a nightmare.
man. I
Uh-oh.
always see those 90s memes where people are talking about, like, remember Dunkaroos? Yeah, I ate a fuckload of Dunkaroos.
I think you gotta hold it for a sec.
Yeah, man. What are you
You're
doing?
jumping off too fast. Unless it's broken.
No.
This, I think I figured out what the jumps are. Why some of my jumps are not registering properly.
Because you're too fast.
This emulation is ass.
Oh.
So good job on your compilation, Sega, you fucks.
Yeah, fuck you,
Dude,
Sega.
Yeah, you just made Sega cry. Why would you do that? Now they're gonna make
They're gonna tweet about you and
Sonic Forces 2 just to spite you, and they're gonna make Shadow the Hedgehog's brother, and they're gonna call him Crash. That's what they're gonna do.
That's already what never mind.
no
Yeah.
shields. We die like real men.
Exactly.
You tap left and right a million times before hitting the block.
Yeah, whenever I get in a gunfight with people, I just yell shields, and they're like, "Dude, no fair! You can't call shields."
They're gonna make Sonic total.
Too bad. I'm gonna call shield. You ever get in a Nerf fight? And
That
you're like,
one. That fucking
That crab?
crab, dude.
when somebody was saying something about King Crab in BattleTech when I was doing research on the different mechs, that crab was immediately the first one I thought of, was that crab that punches you.
Yeah.
But it's way different and more insane.
You bastard.
What? Come on! Oh my god, I'm gonna get a game over for Pete's sake.
They're gonna make
I need to slow
Sonic
down.
Total War. The Total War series. We ran out of money, so here's Sonic. Oh god.
Or like Sonic Vermintide, but he's the vermin.
They actually made Vermintide so you can play as the enemies.
My friend just bought me Vermintide 2.
The only real Sega collaboration
What?
that I need is
play it.
Sonic Set
You have it?
Radio.
Sweet.
I've actually only watched other people play
Yeah.
it because everyone was like, "Hey, let's play," and I'm like, "Yeah," and I have it installed, and then no one plays it. I'm
What's
like,
up, Brewmaster? How you doing, man?
Oh, hey, what's going on, buddy?
Haven't seen you in a while. We're just powering through some Sonic 2.
Fry Guy just did the duty of googling Crash the Hedgehog for you, and he said it's fucking tragic. Fry Guy, you are the MVP.
You're the real American hero, my dude.
He looked at it and he cried.
How could you not? Just
He's like, I'm a strong man, but I can only do so much.
never Google your name, the Hedgehog. It's always bad.
But yeah, me, Kai, and Zero have Vermintide. Zero bought it for me, so
It's Left 4 Dead.
it's Left 4 Dead, but with like slightly different mechanics.
I like when
pretty
you were
cool.
falling, you were doing like the psycho stomp.
It's good to see you. Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well, man.
Vermintide 2 is great. Yeah.
And Zero bought it for me because I think they had some E3 announcement. I could be wrong. I mean, I thought that was the reason.
I think I'm gonna lose Supersonic before the boss, and fuck doing this boss normal. He's ass.
He's easy, dude.
Mike, learn how to make shorter
Skip?
hyperlinks.
Can you skip?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah, damn.
Come on down.
Vermintide 2 is great.
Keep going.
Also,
Oh, you got this, dude.
also congratulations, Mr. Lone Wolf, on getting into past Mr. Steven and
Yeah, bounce on all of them.
into the
Can you
BPL.
move?
Oh my
Could you
goodness!
move?
Yes, I could.
Why
but-
didn't you bounce on him?
Because I tapped right and he didn't go far enough. It wasn't enough. Like, I needed to hold it farther.
Mike, you have to get rid of that token. That's the problem. The PNG link's there.
We'll just do it rego.
He crashed.
If you need a pro Sonic 2 player to help you out, just let me know.
I want to kick something in the shins right now. And it's gonna be him.
See, look how easy this guy is.
It's just annoying, because look how long this takes.
Oh no, it took an extra 10 seconds.
Yes, yeah, I'm SANIC.
Seriously, you're destroying this boss. What do you mean, look how long it took? It took you 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
And the question mark.
The only thing that's making me sad right now is that, with the responsiveness that I'm getting from my controller, I'm not going to be able to cheese the final zone the way I normally would.
Here it is. Oh wait, let's just bask in it for a second. Whoa, that was close. Man, this song is just so good.
Did you like that?
It's okay. An attempt was made. See, look at that. That dude looks
That
like he's
little
so...
fucking...
Oh no, you killed him! You turned him into a fleshy monster thing. See, like he
And now he's gonna fall to his death.
like he's like, yeah, Dad, this is great. We're going out for a ride, and you
He's
jump
like-
on him.
Son, I know we're robots, but let's enjoy life.
We're robots now. You don't have to worry about your fleshy shell anymore.
And then Sonic shows up and then
Be free!
plunges them to their death, and the dad's
Dad,
like,
why am I
"No."
a chicken? Your mom and I we're interesting people. These guys look like those weebles.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you call me a weeb?
Yes. It's a DeviantArt link. Because of course it is.
Yeah.
Look at these pixel clouds.
Mike, you're gonna get kicked off your VPN if you keep doing this, man. They're gonna see like, oh no, we don't accept DeviantArt here. they're like piracy, you know, connecting to other countries. Yeah, that's fine, but DeviantArt, that's where we draw the line.
Weeble, wabble.
See, look.
They don't fall down.
Yep, that's
Weebles,
it.
wabble.
Weeble wobble, but they don't fall down. Yep, that's right. God, we're so old.
Here we go. Tails is dead.
Nah, he's fine.
Sorry, Tails.
Yeah, he had such a promising engineering career. We keep ruining his life.
Yeah. He's hanging out with this degenerate Sonic.
See, here's the thing. He's like, he could have got his engineering degree and worked for Robotnik and made it a better place from within instead of attacking it head on and destroying it. You know, peace from within.
I can't help but bop my head to the music when I'm waiting for shit to happen. Alright, time to skip the shittier parts of the zone. No!
That's a good one, though. Wing Fortress. Or was it Wing or Flying Fortress?
It's
no,
Wing
Wing Fortress.
Yeah, it's Wing
Because
Fortress.
Flying Fortress is in 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Flying
Knuckles.
Batteries in 3.
Tails is gonna get overweight from Sonic. Yeah,
And
well,
Knuckles, technically.
yeah, well, he is an engineering student, so you can't have a high metabolism and be engineering.
Sonic.
Once you get that degree, your metabolism slows down.
And level's done.
Din-diddly-doo. I used to do that when I was a kid, too.
Jump over the top.
I would use that skit, yeah.
Cause fuck going down there, dude. It's so bad.
I don't
Look
know,
how bad
Tails-
this emulation is.
I don't know, Tails flies. He has 2 tails and he can fly. That's usually like high metabolism stuff.
That's true.
Bum, 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 bum.
He's like, no, wait for me to get down the elevator to let him out. Wow, that's the control room?
And then Robotnik escapes on his fucking SpaceX. SpaceX
He's like,
rocket.
thank you, Elon Musk!
Elon Musk was my father! Uh-oh. Is Tails gonna catch it? Oh no! Robotnik's pulling away. It looks like he's got all the momentum here. But the what the fuck? Tornado! The tornado has a rocket pack on it now.
Did you almost call it the whirlwind?
Yeah. Did you notice that? He had a rocket pack on it. That's how he caught the
Doesn't
rocket.
take him long
And the
to get
rocket
easily
packs,
though.
the rocket packs are on the bottom of the tornado at the beginning of Sonic 3.
But was he a brilliant scientist?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, look at this. He's got a space program, he's got a casino, an oil rig. Like, why are we fucking attacking this guy? We should be working with him.
Alright, here's the real test. Metal Sonic. So clutch. You should give the eyebrows to the camera, dude.
Come on, fat
You
man.
can't catch me, I'm fat.
Now this song.
Oh, he farted his way up here.
Why? Sonic, go right. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna have to do this the slow way. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm safe.
This part was always the hardest for me as a kid.
Yeah, I died a lot on this stage. You don't hit him when he bows down?
Yeah, man.
I'm freaking out because the controller's half cooperating with me.
Humpty Dumpty. There we go.
Yeah. Yo, we up in Death Egg. It's 1993. Or whenever this game came out.
1992.
Robotnik's in a Robotnik
Really?
Atlas. I'm a huge fan of Mech Warrior. That's more like fucking Revolver Ocelot.
I'm just gonna take it easy. I don't want to fuck this up.
My favorite.
Do it again.
My favorite mech is the Colt 45, the greatest handgun ever made.
The Colt Single Action Army.
I use my Colt 45 with 2 zigzags, because maybe that's all we need.
He's in an Irby. Man, that's... Boom. That's how you get mech... Listen here, Mech Warrior, the game developers. Put a fucking Robotnik-themed urban mech in your game. Fucking thousands...
That would be a good crossover.
Yeah.
I mean, you think with a game like MechWarrior, they could have endless crossovers.
So can we recap stream? I just want to point this out real quick.
Well, hang on. Wait for the finishing. We saved the world, dude.
Yeah, and I didn't get hit on the last fight. How many times did I die to the first boss in the game? 3. So let's just... This is typical welcome to Crash. This is a very Crash thing to do. You fuck up the easy thing, you do really good at the hard thing. That's an analogy for my life.
He's like, oh yeah, he's up there?
He's
Sure.
like, yeah, Sonic's not dead. He's been falling for years. Yeah.
I mean, he created a rocket, but he goes for the biplane because Tails is a hipster.
Listen to that slowdown. This emulation is so bad.
Yeah, it's not supposed to slow down like that.
Wow,
Oh, it's
Sega,
trying.
Sega messed their fucking emulating of their own game.
Just bad.
And sucked into the prop. No capes. No capes!
Can we talk about the music? The music was not in sync with where it was supposed to be.
No.
Not at all.
Well done.
Sonic 2 is finished.
Okay, so that only took me slightly more time than I thought it was going to. But it was a little over an hour.
Yeah, you did a good job, man. Everyone's real proud of you.
What?
I love it when games do this, where
They
there's not that
transition into their own
they
songs.
just play all the music from the game into the end credits, and there are very few games that do this. One of my favorites that really kind of does it well, not really into the credits, but just into the boss fight, is Castlevania 4, Super Castlevania. When you fight the boss, or Dracula, he has his own music. When you get him into stage 2, it plays the theme of Simon, the theme from the very beginning of the game.
That reminds me.
It's so good.
For you other Castlevania fans out there, Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, or Ritual of the Night,
It's coming out. It came out.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it comes out tomorrow.
So if you like Castlevania games, check out Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night.
My favorite game that has medleys like this is Star Fox 64.
Oh yeah.
The ending medley is so fucking epic.
Shit, an hour, I've only drank 3 ales. Need more ale. Road Rash. Road Rash is a fantastic game. Me and I used to go to my buddy's house and we'd play Road Rash. Actually, we played on the PlayStation. We played a fuckload of Road Rash.
This song is so sick, but it's the Casino Night version for multiplayer, so you never hear it in the regular game. I like how that guy's name is Steve Wojda.
Gonna smack a bitch.
I don't want to. I can't say the things that are coming to my mind.
I can't lead up to that. I just have to start with that.
Yeah, well,
I'm just getting to the punchline.
as I said, Jeff Bezos watches us very closely, and he's just like, you say one wrong thing, and I'm done.
Well, guess what to Jeff Bezos? He can suck up on my dick.
And then the stream cuts out.
He can suck up upon my dick. Like before you can say the word, you just hear dick, and then it cuts out. Well, we did it. Sonic 2.
Sonic 2 is beaten.
I make a joke that Amazon is like the Comstar of Twitch. They just watch very closely.
Thanks for joining me for that, guys.
Yeah, that was real cool. Did you want to stop? Is that it?
Doink.
Yeah, that's it. So, the only other thing that there is to do with that is to play multiplayer, and that's probably not. I mean, it would just
It's
be me
painful.
and Kevin fucking each other over to like shitty versions of the
Yeah.
stages.
It's painful.
So we're skipping Sonic 3 standalone and Sonic and Knuckles standalone and going straight for Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
It's better.
It's better. It's what
the-
the game was intended to be.
It's what I played.
It's both games and
I didn't
more.
play Sonic 3 by itself. I just played 3 and Knuckles.
That might take us. It is the one that I know the best, that I am best at, that I will breeze
Like
through
3
without
hours.
a problem. But it might take us longer because the game is just meatier by design.
Let's do it.
That's fine.
So
Monday's set aside for you, my friend.
Or are you playing
Flex
that an
on
hour
us.
later? We're going to play it next Monday. We're
Yeah.
going to
Yeah.
play S3K next Monday. Will you be getting the Super Emeralds? Yeah, the...
of course I will. Are you kidding? And I will have them all before Mushroom Hill is done.
Oh, shit.
He says that now.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I say it now. I know that
How,
game.
Stream Chat, how do you feel about Sonic 3D Blast? Because I kind of...
Every time you say it, I think of like a Mountain Dew.
I want to play Sonic 3D...
We'll play it. We'll play it.
I want to play Sonic 3D.
I mean, it's technically a mainline game. But here's my question for you. Are we gonna play Sonic R?
What is there to play in Sonic R? I thought we just listened to the music. There's more than just the soundtrack? No, I'm kidding. No,
game
Sonic R is painful.
It will take us 15 minutes to beat all of Sonic R.
Yes.
Every emerald, every race.
You know,
done.
I have a GameCube, and I'm pretty sure I have Sonic R for it.
I know I have Sonic R for it.
We could probably just do that, like in 15 minutes.
I am hopefully one of the only people any of you people know in existence that has paid for Sonic R 3 times. Because I had a I had a Sega Saturn version, the
Just
original
play Sonic
iteration of the
Fighters
game.
while you're at it.
I had a version for my PC, and then I had a version for it that came on a compilation with the GameCube. So,
I never played Knuckles Chaotix because I didn't have a 32X.
yeah, and they didn't release it on anything else. Probably because it was bad.
There's an emulator of it. I mean, I don't want to pay for that shit.
One thing I definitely want to do is play through the MSX versions of Metal Gear, not the ones that come on the Metal Gear Solid 3 CD that's redone. Because
You mean you want the version where they blatantly copied Sylvester Stallone
Yes.
and Sean Connery for
Yes,
Snake? And
I beat that one. That's my favorite one.
Shotgunner.
Well, that was the translation. They made the Machine Gun Kid. He's like, I'm the Machine Gun Kid, but he shot shotgun rounds. I was like, I think you have the wrong gun there, kid. I was baffled, but yeah, I have the MSX translated versions of Metal Gear, and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is probably the best one. If you liked Metal Gear Solid, like the original Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is fucking fantastic.
so,
Hell yeah.
thoughts and opinions, if you guys have any, please feel free to give them. I wouldn't mind commentary on what it's like to watch to play the old school Sonic games. But
Seems like everyone's
Yeah,
hanging
I
out,
enjoy
having
it.
a good time.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. You did a good job, Crash.
I keep looking at the monitor to like laugh at the camera, and I'm like, oh hey, you're over there, world. I'm
gotta-
sorry that I look schizophrenic because I keep looking over there.
Stupid, expensive.
Yeah,
camera.
everybody holds it against you, man.
Yeah, I know, dude. What the? But I'm hopefully about to eat some fucking honey wasabi chicken wings unless Ninja City
We
closes the kitchen.
gotta call Ninja City and make sure their kitchen's open.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, it sounds like they got to get the hell
10
out of
o'clock.
here.
56.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I like the old school Sonic games.
Indeed.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for hanging out with
Thank
us.
you. I appreciate you.
We'll be back again tomorrow for T-Virus Tuesday. And probably doing something, I don't know, some kind of Resident Evil thing. I'll figure it out because I don't know if Sequoia's going to be available.
Yeah.
So I'll get you into some kind of Resident Evil battle. Something. Maybe we'll play 6. I'm kidding. We're not playing 6.
Oh.
Anyway.
I'm one of the few people that you know
Well,
that
if you
likes that
came
game.
for T-Virus Tuesdays,
Yeah, Crash. Have a good night, guys.
have a good night.